According to data from the World Bank, remittances from the diaspora of Africa reached $54 billion in 2023, an increase of 6.1% compared to 2022. The African Development Bank attributes this performance to the introduction by at least 32 African countries of services and policies designed to attract the interests of the diaspora. This is the case in Ethiopia and Rwanda, which are conducting campaigns targeting their expatriates to encourage them to invest in development projects in their countries of origin. This is being done by introducing dual nationality for their nationals and supporting diaspora networks around the world. The aim is to ensure that the diaspora makes a greater contribution to the continent's development.
All
the figures show how just important the diaspora is in mobilizing funding. Today, we are in a situation where our economies are heavily dependent on external funding that we have no control over. Every dollar, every euro, in context of a partnership, is a link in a chain that binds us in terms of decision-making.
Although their volume exceeds that of foreign direct investments, estimated at $22 billion in 2022, remittances from the African diaspora contribute only marginally to the financing of development and wealth creation on the continent. To this end, it is imperative that African governments and financial institutions work together to overcome the persistent challenges and ensure that these funds contribute optimally to the well-being of African populations.
C'est un peu tout le paradoxe qui se pose à nos pays aujourd'hui. Parce que les chiffres que vous avez donnés.
This is the paradox facing our countries today, because the figures you have given for Mali in particular far exceed what is called official development assistance. But yet we call these donors, but don't call the diaspora a donor, even though it deploys resources that go beyond the resources we receive from these partners. So today we need to take a fresh look at how we value and respect the diaspora who make these investments.
C'est d'abord valoriser et respecter cette diaspora qui fait ce type d'investissements, qui sont des investissements significatif.
The contribution of the diaspora and Afro-descendants doesn't limit to funds transferring. The brain drain associated with their departure could, according to experts, benefit the continent by providing a pool of skilled labor. According to the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, OECD, some African countries such as Angola, Cameroon, Ghana, and Senegal had a skilled diaspora rate of over 20% in developed countries in 2010.
They don't feel comfortable in the host countries either. When they see that this continent is discriminated against, they want to come to the rescue of the continent and contribute with their skills and their financial resources to enable the continent's development.
With a view to drawing up a normative framework to steer exchanges between the diaspora and Africa, the African Union is organizing the 9th Pan-African Congress in Lomé from October 22nd to 25th, 2024. The event will bring together Africans from the continent, the diaspora, and Afro-descendants around the theme, a renewing Pan-Africanism and Africa's role in the reform of multilateral institutions, mobilizing resources, and reinventing ourselves for action.